Alright, we got a trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2! I knew this trailer was coming in October, but for some reason it just caught me by surprise. And this trailer does exactly what teaser trailers are supposed to do. It shows you the overall tone of the movie. The whole trailer has Hooked on a Feeling playing again, just like the original Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. You get some shots of Star-Lord, Gamora, Groot, Rocket. Yondu and Nebula are both in it, and apparently now they're working with the Guardians. Although that one shot of Nebula, I wasn't entirely sure. Like, it looked like she was being captured. Maybe that's like beginning of the movie, she gets captured for doing something, and then she has to help the Guardians out. Drax and Star-Lord, they share some banter, that's really good. And then that's the trailer. Oh, and a shot of Baby Groot and Rocket at the end. And that's the trailer. We don't get any story beats, we don't get any action, but that's good, especially for something like Guardians of the Galaxy. You don't really need to know more than that. You know, for example, the trailer for Age of Ultron, that came out about 6 months before the movie, and that was a teaser trailer too, but it gave you a little bit more to go off of. Ultron's going on that monologue about, "You're all puppets, tangled in strings." And you get the feeling like, oh man, Ultron's gonna wreck the world. But you don't really need that because this is Guardians of the Galaxy. And I like how this movie doesn't look overly serious. Usually sequels are darker than the originals, and this movie's probably gonna be a little bit darker. It's definitely gonna be bigger. Didn't Chris Pratt say this is gonna be like the biggest blockbuster of all time? I'm not entirely sure about those comments. However, I didn't need this trailer to be just a bunch of ominous shots of the Guardians with Sylvester Stallone going, "You're gonna wreck this galaxy and the Guardians, they're gonna have to stop me, you're all in trouble." I don't even know who Stallone plays in the movie. Is he even a villain? He could just be some Nova Corps member, who knows. And if that was the tone of this trailer, then I would be like, cool, looks interesting, looks different than the original. This one looks like more of the same of the original. It's basically just one of those trailers. You remember the Anchorman 2 trailer that came out, like before Anchorman 2 came out, obviously? It was just the Channel 4 news team, they were on a stage and they're just like, "Hey America, we're back." That was basically this trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just, hey, remember those people you loved from the first movie? They're back. They have the same banter that you liked from the first movie. Groot's a little bit smaller now. I think one thing that this trailer solidified is that if you weren't a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, you're probably not going to be a fan of this movie because they look so similar. It looks like a good continuation of the first one. So I doubt this movie's going to bring in any new fans. Obviously, I'm going to see it because it's Marvel. Why wouldn't I see it? That's another thing too. I don't know if casual audiences knew this movie was coming out. So like right before Doctor Strange, drop in this trailer. It's a really good idea because everyone's hyped for Doctor Strange, and then, you know, Fantastic Beasts and Rogue One coming later in the year. So after Doctor Strange, all the attention's going to kind of shift away from Marvel. So this was a good trailer for Marvel to just be like, hey, Guardians, May, it's coming, pay attention. And we're just like, yeah, you're right, because you're Marvel and you're awesome. Could this movie be terrible? It could definitely be terrible. It doesn't look terrible though. No Kurt Russell in this trailer. He seems important to the story though, so I'm sure we'll see him in trailer 2 or 3. So the characters we left from the first movie are returning. Yondu and Nebula are now helping out the Guardians. And that's all we really got, but that's all we needed at this point. So the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can click subscribe and check out some of my other stuff, and I'll catch you guys next time.